I'm going to start this video off by saying rest in peace to KG and rest in peace to AR. Two good dudes that lost their lives within the last 2 months. Allegedly, but it was females involved. They females, they women, actually. They lost their lives behind these, playing around in these streets. On these YouTube streets now, it's the same thing as these real streets. This ain't no holier than thou place. This ain't no place where you come and it's just all positivity. You know what I'm saying? This is a mean place. The YouTube streets are vicious. And if you can't take them, then get out of the YouTube streets. I seen a video last night and I put it up. It was something real simple. I was telling the homie, hey, watch yourself. Whether they say, man, he ain't dealing with you and why you keep on talking about this and talk, because I do reaction videos now. I didn't got into the YouTube world and now I'm fully involved in the YouTube streets. And just like when I was in the real streets, I'm going to take it serious just like I took them streets serious. I ain't going to play around. I don't got to put that ski mask on no more. I ain't got to kick your dough in or none of that. I ain't got to do none of that. I ain't got to do none of that. I can just get on here and do reaction videos. If you don't want to be talked about, stop getting on the internet doing stupid stuff. They pay us now to get on this internet and to do dumb stuff, and then they pay people to talk about the dumb stuff. Now, y'all don't get on these people pages that's doing these reaction videos that's big time and up in the game and say, hey, why you talking about that person? Why you only talk about that person? Because that's what this game is about. This game is about to get on here, find the most trending person. It don't matter who it is. It's nothing personal. It's business. Start your YouTube channel. Everybody that's on here playing around, man, you better get some money off of this. They pay us now. They paying people. YouTube even had to pay to build this site. And then they got people that invested in the site and say, you know what? We're going to pay y'all this certain amount of money. Get people to put their content up. We're going to run our ads to whoever page got the most views and subscribers and all that. We're going to pay them a certain amount of money, but we're going to give y'all all the money. Y'all just dish it out to them. Everybody on this internet should be making some money. It's easy. All you got to do is find people that do crazy stuff and talk about it. Or you could be a part of doing the crazy stuff, or you could do some positive stuff. But the world is based on drama. Look at the news. The news people make billions of dollars. They rarely talk about positive stuff. Everything they talk about is negative, really. It's drama. Drama. I used to get online and wonder, man, why these people be doing some of this crazy? Man, why that girl on there with her clothes on? Because they grinding. The same person that y'all see on this internet don't even be the same person in real life, man. People get on this internet and do what they gotta do because it's a business. And if you don't understand that it's a business, then that's on you. Get out the way. Get out the game. This is YouTube, man. They call this the YouTube streets. I like that word. I heard somebody say these YouTube streets. The YouTube streets is vicious. Now look. If I was slipping, I would want somebody to pull my coattail, right? I don't care how I got to get the message. If it was somebody right now coming to do something to me, and somebody said, "Hey, man, I couldn't call you. I had to do it. Put it out there. I want you to get this message." I'm gonna be thankful that I got the message. I don't care how I get it at all. Lupe, I seen your message in the comment telling me, oh, you clout chasing and all this. Everybody on here clout chasing. Who not clout chasing? The people that's doing the dumb stuff wouldn't have got to where they was at if they wasn't clout chasing. They paying clout chasers. Vlad TV and all these people, they pay people. Vlad and Say No Cheese and Say Cheese and all these other channels, they pay people to come on their shows. No Jumper and all these, most of them, the smart people get money to go on these shows. They not fit to just go up there and tell their story for these people to get monetized. I'm going to need some of that paper. Everybody on here clout chasing to a extent. I don't care about the word clout chasing because guess what? it was a time when I was out here really paper chasing for real and put my freedom on the line. And you mean to tell me all I gotta do is get on here and just talk about the people that's that's acting crazy, or make a rap song, a rap video, or put my lowriders on here, or talk, put my son playing football, whatever the case may be, and they pay you for that? I've been monetized for down there 3 years, 2.5 years, and never got a dime off of here. Never knew. I never even took the time out to even get the money because I was doing my own thing, hustling and getting my own paper. This was really no change to me. I wasn't really tripping off that little money on here. But when I realized that the more content you put up, the more things you find to talk about, because there's other topics that's way bigger than some of these people that we talk about that get way more views. And you know what I'm saying, we just got to tap into it. I'm just now starting doing these reaction videos. I was never the one that wanted to get on no cameras and take pictures and games, all that old stuff. A lot of these people getting on here, man, y'all going straight to jail, man. Y'all incriminating yourself for real. With y'all take it too far. I'd rather talk about the people that's doing the dumb stuff or the people that's on here doing something that's worthy to be talked about. If it's somebody that's bringing your name up in every conversation and talking about you, then that means you doing something right as a content creator, whether it's good or bad. The more that somebody speak on your name, it's getting out there. And I think that's what we doing this for, to get our name out there. You know, just like when your boy went to jail, Lupe, and I said, I called you, or I text you, one of them, and I said, listen, you never did an interview. Nobody knows your story. And if it wasn't for you, half of this stuff wouldn't even be seen because you did most of the recording. Adam22 follow me, and he follows you on Instagram. How about we do an interview, which would be your first interview because nobody even took you serious enough to do an interview with you. How about we come to the office, we do an interview, and it's on my page. All y'all gotta do is scroll down, y'all see it. Way before it was some time ago, and when it worked, right after that video, Adam22 called you because I DM'd him and I sent him the video, the interview. He called you, and you was on No Jumper. You got on No Jumper. And I told you, I texted you or I called you, one of them, I don't remember. And I said, I told you it'll work. I told you it'll work. And the reason why I wasn't able to go on there because my street reputation, you know what I'm saying, off this internet, besides the comedy skits, I have a real reputation for really being in these streets, like for real. And we not glorify that. We're not glorifying that. That's just the way that's just part of my story. That's part of my history. When I was coming up, I was just one of the ones that was out here acting the fool for real. You know what I'm saying? Really caught up in a lot of this madness, right? So just so happened, one of the dudes who worked at No Jumper, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it was him that had something to do with it. I went to jail for a long time for, some gang activities with one of his homies, and I'm pretty sure if my name was ever brought up in the conversation, you know what I'm saying, it was like, nah, we ain't gonna bring him up here. Not saying that's what happened, but that's how that's how I would think. You know what I'm saying? If somebody did something to some of my people, I'm like, nah, we ain't messing with that past him. Nah. But I got everything that I ever did on film. And one day I will release all that stuff, but I'm not here to do that. I'm just on here finding the biggest names. That's every time I look on my page, these are people that's coming up. Now, this female that I posted up last night, I didn't know that was one of the homies' baby mamas till yesterday. And when I found out, I said, this is the same female that I've been hearing for literally since 2019. I've been hearing about this girl since 2019. Remember, I'm really in these streets. I really be out here. I don't live in this part of town. I don't live in that part of town. I really be out here for real. If you want to get Rick wrong, you're going to get Rick because I'm out here. I'm not hiding from nowhere. I'm at all the lowrider events, motorcycles, all that stuff. I'm out there. So this person, I'm not even mad at her. She actually smart and she actually got talent and she can sing. You got to do what you got to do to get what you got to get. You got to use what you can, You got to use what you got to get what you want. She can sing for real. She done been on albums and stuff with real professional rappers. So I'm not mad at her because she doing her thing and hustling and getting her stuff cracking. I'm not mad at her. And I'm not if the home and if he happy, then he happy. That's all that matters. Nobody business. But like I say, this ain't just about him. This is for other men to look at and say, woo, look at that. Y'all hear this? You can be fooled by these type of women. I start this video saying rest in peace to KG and rest in peace to AR. These are real people. These are real people that's not here no more because of a female. I'm not going to say because of a female. It was just has something to do with a female. One of the females actually she's no longer here either. One of the females actually got murdered as well as, one of the fellas. It was some crazy stuff that went on. But, that's nothing to talk about, man, because they no longer here. Rest in peace to them people. But, yeah, man, these YouTube streets is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Old girl, I hope you really, that video that I put up last night, that was just 6 months ago. If it was 3 years ago, 4 years ago, that'd be a different story. But that was just 6 months ago. 6 months ago, you was just talking about you finesse men and all that, and that's your thing. That's your hustle. I can't knock your hustle. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure it's men out there too that play women. You know what I'm saying? There's men out here too that play women and juice women for everything they got. And when they done with them, they leave them around. They leave them, and it's a foul world we live in, man. Ain't none of this stuff. You got to be wise out here. You got good women out here. You got good men out here, but you got people out here with agendas, man. And they whole plan is to get where they got to go. You know what I'm saying? So all the young men, the old men should know. Older guys on my page, you should know. Any young man that's following me that's 18, 17, you know what I'm saying, 19, pay attention. Everything I put up, man, it's going to be and everything I put up ain't going to be just no righteous, oh, I'm on here preaching. I'm letting you know that right now. It's going to be some stuff on here. But these reaction videos, I like it because it exposed a lot of stuff that you don't even have to talk about. These people going to talk about it themselves. You ain't even got to talk about it. You can just put your little input on it and let them tell the story. And the story that they going to tell is it going to be good or bad, and anything you say can and will be used against you in these YouTube streets. It's Compton Rick Rock. I got a whole lot to say, but it's a Saturday. I got a whole lot of business I got to do. I got to write this video and go shoot this video for this boy. None of this stuff is personal, man. I don't take none of this stuff personal. I ain't got no problems with nobody. If I had a problem with anybody, I would not be on YouTube. I would not be on YouTube at all. I would really go handle my problem, get it out the way, and it'd be over with. You know what I'm saying? However it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is just a platform for all of us to put our content on it. However you want to come up with your content, whether it's reaction videos, whether it's good content, whether it's negative content, these people have made a platform for everybody to get on here and express themselves. We all talking to our phone. There's nobody in this car with me. We all in here talking to our phone. And we all get on here sometimes and we act a fool. But they love it. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. Ain't none of this personal. It's all business. It's all business. We all look up in the morning. Every last one of us that y'all see on this internet, on this YouTube that got content, we all get up in the morning and say, damn, I just made another $500 today. I just made another $1,000 this week. Just off talking. I'm not putting nobody in jail. I'm not getting nobody injured. We just having fun clowning and talking. If you don't like being talked about, if you don't like somebody using your name for clout, stop doing what you're doing on the internet.